What's going on? Welcome to Phuket Walk. This is your Phuket walker, Alex, and I'm hoping you're having a good one because we're heading towards Patong today. Sorry if I'm getting a mouthful. Just had a little bit of coffee and looking forward to have some more. But yeah, welcome to the live stream. We're heading towards Patong right now for a Patong day walk. We're almost to the foot of the hill. We'll be there slightly shortly, probably in about 5 minutes or so. So let's enjoy the drive today a little bit. A little bit more comfortable, a little bit better views. And hello, Carol. Welcome to the live stream. It's good to have you here. It's good to have you here on another late night for you. And hopefully you'll enjoy this one and help your night out a little bit. Let's check out the ride. Enough about me. Beautiful Sunday morning right now. I meant to start the stream at 10 a.m. A little bit off, but not too bad. Yeah, guys, it's 10 a.m. and let's get going. Good temperatures. About 29 degrees, at least how I feel anyways. But probably pretty close because I can see that on the actual indicator. It's 30 degrees. Sorry, I took slightly longer than usual. We will be heading towards our destination quickly and swiftly. Hope everybody is having a great year of the snake so far in terms of Chinese New Year's. And I will be putting the camera in a follow mode, so we'll be enjoying this ride a little bit more once we get to the hill. Thank you, Carol, that you're appreciating that we're in the car today. And hopefully the car ride's not too bad. Sometimes it does get a bit exciting as well. Especially up and down Patong Hill. But it should be alright during the daytime. And I apologize for some of the audio issues that we've been having, especially when I'm on the motorbike. I am definitely looking for a solution for that. I've tested my mic too, hooked it up, so I'm gonna rely on its Bluetooth a little bit before I use other solutions. The mic 2 is a great mic, and I hope to utilize it. And I think it will do a lot better on my bike rides to filter out the sounds. And as well, I can have a better conversation with everybody. Hello, Sebastian. Welcome to the live stream. And like I always say, very good to see you, man. It's always good to have you here. And thanks for saying hi to everybody. Hope you're gonna enjoy this walk today. Gonna surprise her a little bit. But we have, as always, and every now and then, actually, a very special guest. Hello, Sai.
Hello.
Told you I was gonna catch you off guard. And yeah, we have Sign with us today. Now, it depends on some situations. Some motorbikes also fly through the lights, but definitely it's good today in terms of that. But yeah, Venezuela sounds like a interesting place to visit. Adventurous, definitely. And Sebastian, since you're just joining us, we are heading towards Patong. We're gonna go up and around and swerve through Patong Hill, and we'll hit Patong shortly, and then we'll have a nice walk there. So definitely this will be a walking tour. So do not worry, we're not just having a drive. We will get there, walk around Patong during the daytime, which I have never done with the channel before, so it's going to be a fun one, guys. And why not, right? For the year of the snake, let's start it out with a day walk. At Patong for some good luck. We have not had a live stream of Patong since the last night walk due to some stability issues. And we have since got that all sorted out. So today is going to be a nice, stable walk, hopefully. aside from my camera maybe turning slightly slower than usual because I set it on a more stable setting. Haha. Hello, Claus. Welcome to the live stream. We are heading to Patong, and we're just at the foot of Patong Hill, and we're gonna head up the hill, and then yeah, have a nice walk, nice day walk actually up Patong. I'm doing great, Claus. Absolutely fantastic. Just in the car with Sign, having my cup of coffee, and I'm gonna surprise Sign a little bit. Hello. And Sign is the navigator and driver, as I'm just doing filming and not much help too in terms of getting us there. So thank you very much for your services and help, Sign. And hopefully you're gonna have a great time as well. She's doing some filming also, and
it's overheated.
And it's overheated. Oh, geez, X4.
But it was in the sun. So
as I was saying,
I would keep to the sun.
Yeah, please do go to Sign's channel as well, which is Roam with Sign, S-I-N-E, and check out her channel. Subscribe. Check out some of her content she's gotten up, despite her busy schedule. And yeah, enjoy the content there. Hopefully you're having a good day as well, Claus. I know you're quite busy. I have left buy me a coffee tag there for a little bit, and we'll leave it there for a bit, and I'll remove it when we get to the walk. And do remind me if it does bother you, because I definitely forgot last time at the end of the stream, but it was due to my overjoying excitement thanks to Boom and Vasily testing out the feature and definitely grabbing me a cup of coffee. And as I say, a cup of coffee goes a long way today, so this could be just a second cup brought to me from you, Claus, as well, who also got me a cup of coffee the other day. And you guys are saying, oh my god, this guy's gonna OD on caffeine, but with all jokes aside, and the generic term of buy me a coffee, I will use the funds towards upgrading our gear, which I have been looking at the lens, and I order a better lens, and hopefully this one works out, and it's on its way. So usually it takes a while to get to this island, so patiently waiting for that. But definitely we'll use it to fund the upgrades so we can enjoy a better experience. Let me get us a better angle. Sorry about that. I was just occupied on getting some of the network stuff sorted out. Oh man, I understand, Claus. No worries. Sneezing is allowed. Good that everything is great for you, and hopefully the busyness just helps you pass time before you reach Thailand yourself and enjoying yourself at the beautiful beach. And I was very happy that we got to visit that last time together. Hello, Ozzy Stu. Happy Sunday to you too. Welcome to the live stream. Always good to have you, man. And we have a more comfortable one today where we can enjoy with less wind noise. We are doing a driving route towards Patong Hill, and that's looking forward to a nice walk, nice day walk, and our first day walk at Patong today. So let's check that out. I'm excited as well, because I usually go there at night times and evenings. So let's see what it looks like during the day. And as busy as Sign is,
Walking.
we say hi again to everybody, and Ozzy Stu. He's been a great member and supporter of the channel. And please do be patient and bear with the traffic. But I mean, this is an island route on a 10:30 Sunday morning. We're gonna experience a little bit of traffic. And due to super high season, and I say that after visiting Patong yesterday, I have a 4K video for everybody coming up. And I would tell you, oh my, was Patong busy as ever. Carol says hello to you, Sign.
Hello, Carol.
Hello, Carol. And you might know and not know, that's my wife, Sign. And she says you're doing a great job. Please do check out Sign's channel as well. She's trying to get some content up. She's utilizing the X4. Well, trying to anyways. And she's got some good videos, good shorts up, as she has limited time for now. But do check out the channel, subscribe, like, and wait for some exciting content to be uploaded soon. And for those of you in winter, check out that beautiful sunny mountain up there. Check out some of the tropical trees, which I'm still fascinated by, even though I've been here for so long.
Big mountain over there.
Well, back home we have beautiful pine trees and all. Oak trees, like maple trees. But they don't look as exotic as some of the tropical plant growth here. Yes, S-I-N-E, Sign is her name. And her channel is Rome, as in R-O-A-M, with W-I-T-H, Sign, S-I-N-E. Check that out. And here we are, curving into Patong Hill. Welcome. I have it on follow mode, so we can appreciate a little bit of the up and down of the hills. But it is slightly on a slower setting in terms of movement to just stabilize a bit and not get too dizzy. The stream's looking good. We're pushing at the proper 8,000K minimal. I would like it to set it. For those of you who has TV, join our live stream. I'm trying to make it better for our TV viewers. And hopefully we'll get to make it 4K on my live streams one day. Dealing with the heat is a challenge when trying to do things in 4K. Beautiful Patong Hill, and we're going up. Not everyone is escaping winter, of course, but it's always good to enjoy the sun in a different country, especially Phuket, Thailand. Yeah. Enjoy the drive, guys. Sorry about the slight setting issues. And that honking is for good luck. So nobody's mad at nobody. Everybody drives by that temple and gives a good honk or two, and it's just a gesture of good luck. It's nobody's mad at you, so when you do pass by this section and people are honking all over the place, Just join in, give a few honks, get yourself some luck as well, yeah. Sorry about the sketchy camera work. I had it on a slower setting for stability, and we're having quite a roller coaster here. But I will manually do this and with the joystick. Hopefully it's not too bad. Looks like our trusty, or is it trusty? X4 is in action. Thank you, Klaus. Klaus says, do take care, son.
Thank you. I will drive safe.
Yeah. She says she will drive safe. Good to hear. I should have set my camera at a faster gimbal speed, but here we go. But the views are looking good. And this is kind of how the hill is anyways. A lot of twists and turns, swirls. It makes me a little bit dizzy myself, actually. It's all good. It's a fun hill. We can appreciate it a little bit. But this is a walking stream, guys. No worries. We'll be getting there shortly, and we'll have a nice walk. Nice day walk at Patong. That would bring us to the end of this hill. Let's set us back to tilt lock mode for a more comfortable viewing.
Wow.
Good point there, Klaus. Klaus is like, you're driving safely. What about the others? We'll try our best, but Sign is local. She has some abilities herself. Definitely a better driver than me. Oh man. Carol, I love driving on the left side, like back home. You know, I can't oppose. Technically, I was also a professional driver for many years. I've been driving very young I was licensed at the age of 16, like we are allowed to do back home. So I'm all over the place when I'm on the other side. And what I mean by that is every time I need to use the signals, the wipers fly up. And I do not fail doing that. And when I need to reverse the car, I just turn and look the other way, and my arm just hits the window, because I usually, you know, swing my arm across the chair and just look back. So yeah, everything's all confusing to me on the right side. I could drive on the right side, but definitely old habits, and I would say good habits, kick in, and I get to clean the windshield a few more times than usual. I'm definitely a lefty in terms of driving. Man, I'm not joking on the windshield wiper thing. Like I'm like under announcing how many times I have done that.
It's every time.
Never fails. Yeah. Oh, very polite. Thank you. You'll see a lot of people nod and bow down a little bit, just being polite.
This one looked better during the day. At night, they don't have a lot of lights. It's dark.
Oh yeah? Oh, yeah. Definitely too. Simon was just mentioning that it's completely different vibes here, of course, when we swing by during the evenings compared to the daytimes. I think Patong is a little bit party out since last night at this time, but definitely recover quite quickly. Awesome. awesome. Carol drove on the left side in England and Trinidad. Exactly, right? I mean, we can do it, but it's like, geesh, do we have to? And yeah, England and Trinidad must be interesting places to visit. I had a few friends from the island. Well, a few from Trinidad and a few from Jamaica. Different places, obviously. But they all rock different but very awesome accents and broken English. Good people, man.
Wow.
Wow. That's awesome, Klaus. You can definitely operate some heavy vehicles there, heavy duty vehicles. But it's good that, you know, it's more chill now, even though it's night shift. I enjoy night shifts. I've done the graveyard shift before. And your life does flip upside down a little bit, but hey, I would say it's pretty quiet at night, you know what I mean? Less troublesome. At times. Give and take. But yeah, I've done the night shift thing before myself. Slightly less strict, a little bit more pay, yeah. But definitely flip your life upside down a bit. Oh yeah, the language is great, Carol. I just love that broken English. I'm not going to attempt it myself. Definitely not. Do not want to bring shame to myself attempting. But yeah, to all my friends and brothers and sisters from the islands.
Over here again.
Hello. Trusty, I say, in terms of getting warm. The Caribbeans, or Caribbean, however you like it. But yeah, I used to play a lot of table tennis with them boys. Good times. Hello, Jellybean, just in time. Welcome to Phuket Walk. Welcome to the live stream. We are currently in Patong and we're doing our first day walk at Patong. So yeah, just in time. It is 10:40 now here, a.m. And I think for those of you in Toronto, should be about 10:40 p.m. if you have not switched time yet in terms of daylight savings time. It's always good to have you here, Jellybean, to spice up some of the emojis. Despite the fact that if you do go a little bit overboard, my bot might do its thing. But yeah, have fun. And also, I don't have my chats on my direct YouTube chat screen, so I can't really approve some of the stickers
Daytime Bangla.
immediately. But we are driving by Daytime Bangla, so let's check it out. And we can do the emojis right after. Yes, he did that stream quite early. And I didn't miss all of it. Come on. Now, didn't I say I think the dude is cool? And he's an amazing YouTuber. I said that before, yeah. I caught a little bit in the morning that he was having a bit of issues and he had to do the stream in a couple of parts. But it's all good. That's what adds the realness to the whole experience. It looks like he's having a good vacation, having a great time. That's good to see. And yes, I was also there to catch the one with the foot shots requested by you. Is it? The foot pics or the foot frame. You were busy watching Trudeau. He was only 45 minutes late. Well, better late than never. And I don't know too much about Canadian politics nowadays, so I'll just stay out of that one. And here we go. Thank you for the kind emojis, Jellybean. Spicing things up a little bit in the chat. And I'm all good as long as it doesn't bother nobody. And if it does, kindly just mention it. And I'm sure we'll work something out together. Hard Rock Cafe. We're just gonna circle around to Patong Beach. And there should be nice parking there. We'll take a stroll by the beach first, I think, if we do find parking there. Hello, Hajat, and Hajat says hello to you as well, Sign. You don't have to wave since you're driving. But, hello. Of course, Sign gave a wave anyways. Good sport. Thank you. And, welcome to the live stream, Hajat. We are currently in Patong already, ready to find a place to just settle down and park. And then we can get our walking started. It is a walking live stream, everyone. Not to worry. We will have a nice, beautiful walk around Patong. They can't block me. Yes, and it's their loss, of course, if they ever tried or think about it. And no worries, Jellybean, if you ever get blocked for whatever sole reason, I will unblock you. Of course, I've been talking to Jellybean, knew her since, or even before the channel has commenced in the Johnny Strides community a little bit. So, she'll get a free pass, I guess, if needed. And Jellybean says hello to you as well, son.
Hello, Jellybean. Yeah. There's no parking here.
So in terms of the age of the channel, you can say me and Jellybean go way back, man. And in terms of Toronto, we definitely know the area a little bit and love the ghettos. And share our interest and love for the ghettos. And when we say ghetto, we mean that in a positive, good way. And we are at Patong Beach. Definitely not ghetto here. Give me a second and we'll be on our way.
Since this one is kind of overheat, I will not take it.
It's kind of overheat. Overheated 3 times. So yeah, for those of you looking at the X4, it kind of does that. But very good for 360 videos if you can keep it in the shades. But it also doesn't do well at night. So yeah, my opinion anyways.
So let's bring the gimbal.
Definitely love the hood. Yes. Alright, welcome to Patong Beach. Give me a few seconds. Enjoy the view. We're just gonna settle down. I'm just gonna make sure everything's in order. All the network is working, so on and so forth. And my dose of coffee, finish this up, and we'll get going. Thank you for joining us, guys. Rocking them shades. Ray-Ban, is it? We look good on connection. I'll keep the Wi-Fi on in terms of my other phone. Excuse me. We're all good, my lady?
Oh, so close. The wind.
Oh, yeah, we're all good, all right. Sheesh, Louise. Don't hit the kid.
Come on.
Whoa,
oh my
whoa,
god, you're gonna
whoa.
hit the lady. Wow.
She didn't even flinch.
That hit me. Oh my god.
She didn't even She's braver than me.
She did not move an inch.
Wow. No fear. That is a understatement. That's a good chuckle.
Okay.
Let's go.
That was exciting. Let's go.
And of course we know tourists are invincible here, as they demonstrate it when they cross the road every now and then. You ready? Yeah. Okay, go. And we're here, ladies and gents. Beautiful sunny day. I would have definitely jumped on the hood. No doubt. Okay, and we are here. Give me a second. Let me remove that coffee banner. But for those of you interested, if you do buy me a cup of coffee, I will be alerted on my side if I don't miss it, of course. And we'll be utilizing this method a little bit so I don't miss any shout outs until we hit 500. And from there on, I will get an alert directly from YouTube. Okay, let's go. Now, if all in working order, that coffee banner should be off the screen. And right now it's 28 degrees. Feels more like 30 with the sun right now. But let's get closer to the water, feel the cool breeze and the winds. And that should make the weather more accurate and aligned with how I feel it. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Welcome to Patong Beach. For those of you just joining us, I'm your Phuket walker, Alex. We're having our first day walk at Patong Beach. First live stream here of the Chinese Lunar New Year, Year of the Snake. And it's gonna be a good one. Hi, can you drop me a hello on the chat or anything? Sorry. Oh, definitely do that first. But when you have time, just type something. Yeah. I'm gonna go towards the water. Hopefully my network helps me out a bit so we can check out beautiful waves. We'll mix it up a bit. It's not strictly a beach walk since we have so many of those already. So why not check out Patong Beach first? Very famous beach indeed. Thank you, Simon, for joining us in the chat. And for those interested, some jet skis and some pricing. Long tail boat tours, just a friendly reminder, if you do book on a long tail boat, get ready to be soaked. Do not bring electronics, as I did. Idiota me. Oh yeah, definitely, Carol. Popular indeed, but I would say Bangtang Laguna is much more peaceful, enjoyable, less touristy, and overall a more enjoyable experience. Even when you do want to have rental and so on and so forth, less occurrence of scams. I'm not saying that there are scams here. I have not particularly rented a jet ski myself, so who am I to say? But yes, Bang Tao Beach is a different experience, although you do hear the waves the same, but completely different vibes. But hey, it's nice here. Can't complain. And for those of you who've been with me to Patong, I would say it's always friendly here. Okay, let's go, Si. Let's get walking and stay out of the sun a little bit so my phone can chill out. And we can keep streaming. It looks like it's still a good time to visit. We're about 7 minutes to 11. And for some of you, 11 p.m. at night. I like to come here at 9 and start my streams at 9. But then again, locally and local-wise, around 9 o'clock, I don't think people are, and the crowds and the shops are quite ready yet. So we're crossing the streets, making sure sign is ready. And that way is Bangla, yeah?
Yes.
Definitely.
Sorry.
Mods. I'll make a D's. Sorry. Definitely make a D's. Let's go check out. Let's cross the road to make a D's. Sorry about that, I read it wrong. The glare here is really representing how good the sunshine is. No shortage of home comforts. And I think right now they should be serving breakfast. Should we go in? No, then I want a breakfast. Let's get the walk going first. And we're just right by Patong Beach to our left. And of course, you can book tours and whatnot. Just right here. On the streets, don't need to go to the beach. You don't want to journey there. Hey, speaking of Timmy's, I just realized yesterday, and yes, I just realized, I do overlook a lot of things, that there's a Tim Hortons now at Jungceylon. Aha! But when I was there and I saw it, I went to go in and the ladies kept shouting at me, "We're closed, we're closed, we're closed." So I think they had a long day. So, but yeah, I'll be getting my dose of Timmy's as well. And I'll be sure to make a video of that when I do. Very excited because in the past, you would have had to go to Bangkok for a proper Tim Hortons. And isn't it great? No, seriously, if I didn't do these walks with the channel, I wouldn't even know. You know? I don't visit Jungceylon enough in the past to notice. And thanks to everybody, now I get to go to one of my favorite places because, you know, I got a lot of memories at Timmy's, man. I did a lot of self-studying.
Oh yeah, you wanna get that?
Get what?
Tim Hortons.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Timmy's always special to me and a lot of people back home. We closed. I know they didn't hesitate to tell me that. That was like way before I even stepped through the door. Yeah, they made sure I knew ahead of time. Beautiful cool winds. Now it's feeling more like 28, 29 degrees. And to me, that's pretty chilly. I've been developing quite a bit of a tan, so I'm used to the sun a bit. Glad you're having a good time, Klaus? But yeah, I spent a lot of time in Timmy's. Just down by Lakeshore and Carlaw there, back in the days. Did a lot of self-studying at the time. Didn't get a chance to go to university right after high school. Just working, staying alive. Didn't have a family at the time, just starting out at 19. So did a lot of self-studying and got my insurance license. Just spending a lot of nights at Tim Hortons. And back then all we had was books. Yeah, became a registered insurance broker at Timmy's pretty much. That was my classroom. And my first real profession, I guess. I'd done a lot before that, but it's just random labor, you know, a little bit of apprenticeship doing this and that in the trades. Finally settled down in the insurance industry, big industry. Was a broker, was an agent. I worked for some smaller, bigger companies. Bigger ones, ING, Aviva Canada, so on and so forth, stuff like that. Good times. As you know, everybody in Toronto needs auto insurance and home insurance. I'm that guy. I also did a little bit of commercial insurance as well. But no, definitely not the ideal job or career. Not for me anyways. Although, it was good times. Met some good people. Yeah, a lot of multitasking for sure. I know, it was a time there's no Google. So that book is all I had, so I just read off the book. Went in there for the exam. The Rico headquarters. Let's check out the Chinese New Year decor a little bit. And then authenticating that we are at Patong Beach. And yeah, man, Claus, in your industry, man, you gotta have like a few more extra hands. 1 second, just waiting for Sign, making sure she knows. Don't focus too much in the moment. I do too. When I do walks, sometimes I go silent.
like enjoying myself as well. Hey, check this out. Familiar scene on this channel, at least night times, and a brand new scene also for this channel, the first time here during the day. I'm just gonna walk across this side because I quite like to feature the sign. I enjoy it myself. And now it's got all sorts of other signs next to it, making it look even better. Let's get going. What's this guy doing? What's Alex doing? Pointing at signs. We're on Bangla Street and you're not walking in. Let's walk in. Completely different vibe, yeah. I would stay off the street because it seems like during the day the street is open. Perhaps. Sign is just walking as usual, like evening down the open road. You're practicing being definitely doing a good job if you're doing that then. Yeah, it's that magic something. And if it's good, and definitely should do some magic, especially on a beautiful island sunny day like this. And Jollibee knows I certainly myself love magic tricks and am a magician myself. What are we talking about again? A lot of shops open up. Good night, Carol. Have a good night. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully the drive was alright and the beach was calming and relaxing. And hello, my man Modano. Welcome to the live stream, bro. You're just in time. Did not miss the fun and adventure yet. Definitely. Good to have you. We're right down Bangla Road. You might have seen this before, but everything feels absolutely different because the road is open during the day. Sign, the road is live. Be careful. As signs sometimes forget. No shortage of Mickeys. Look at these. Alright. I just accidentally gave McDonald's a shout out, I guess. Well, hey, I have been enjoying that Big Mac for many years. McDonald's says hi, sign. Bangla walking street. A lot of shops set up, opening up in the morning. Completely different from the nighttime. These are clubs. You wouldn't know if you didn't look up. That's a club. But during the day, they'll utilize that spot as a shop. And thank you, Modano. Please do check out Sign's site and channel, as I was letting everybody know earlier. And here's the link right now to follow up. She's got some good content up. And the vibes in the morning are completely different. Everybody's just, like I said, sobering up from last night. But for you party goers, don't worry. Patong sobers up really quickly. And of course for some, what is sobering? And Modano, my man, I don't know how it shows up on the other end, but you are currently a managing moderator, which I should have done right from the start. So please do feel comfortable to utilize some of your powers. And of course, not to anybody here on the live stream right now, but if there are any people making issues, you do now have the power to block Madonna, as I know you probably have in many channels. Oh, thanks to you, man, Madonna. Cheers to you, brother. Very happy and definitely feel amazing having you on my walks and having you on the Phuket walk too. This is new. Shooting range, hello. Very friendly. Come here early on, you know, 11 o'clock. Take a couple of shots, see how your aim is. Make sure you're still okay to go on and sobered up for tonight's party. And of course, Madam Wong will be quite closed now, which is normal. And this stretch, I guess, you think worth exploring this stretch? Maybe a bit too calm. Let's just check out the nice, lively roads. Once or twice. I do repeat myself on certain things I feel strongly about. I just feel that way about it, so why present it in so many different forms? Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Hope everybody's enjoying this one. We're currently at Patong Bangla Street, and if you don't recognize it, neither do I. The road is open during the day. Cars are going right through it. A lot of clubs has become shops. Definitely a different experience, and it's the channel's first experience here. I have walked through here during the day before, but man, it's been a while. A little bit more magic. 7-Eleven, but I just had some comfort. And all thanks to those who have gotten me one, including you, Madonna. I'm sure there's still enough from that coffee you got me to get me another one. Goes a long way here, but enough about just me getting my coffee high. All the proceedings definitely will go towards upgrading the channel. You guys will see the difference. I have made some adjustments and purchases that will upgrade the visuals for our nighttime and also reduce heat a little bit during daytime streams. And of course, during our motorcycle ride, I apologize for all the uncomfortable wind noise. I worked out a way to maybe better utilize my mic too, and I will bring that into the picture, and hopefully that improves the wind noise and we can hear me a little better. I'm not sure if that's good news for some. Okay, let's cross the street because this is the street now. And the usual night bar that's here. Will reappear tonight. And definitely, yes. Thank you. And hopefully I won't miss any shout outs if you guys do get me one, because I do have it on my display. And I will see it. But let's see if it's working, since I'm not sure sometimes. Let's get it on display. Yeah. Good. Very good. Don't want to be there either. Thank you. Thank you for telling me though. Yeah, not there. Not the lie. Just a friendly reminder that she likes that part of the street and it's more important to her than it is to us. And all working order. My banner should be showing up on the bottom left hand side. Slightly more prominent due to I cannot control the graphics and arts of Buy Me a Coffee like I want to with my own logos. Let's check out tops. No shortage of wine. We'll come in Central, or should we? You know what? Let's go Jungceylon instead. Let's keep walking instead. I don't want to go in Central. I don't think I had a good experience there last time. Let's just keep rocking. My phone's doing all right. And another busy day for you, Madonna. And sorry I missed one of your chats there the other day. So, but yeah, after the fact, yes, I would try my best to make it for the PMAW stream. And I'm not that late if I'm still on island time. What would you like the circle, Si? What would you like the circle? I don't want to go too further straight. You want to? Oh, the back, yeah. But we got to be careful there. Every time we go to the back of this Jungceylon section, we go through buffering issues. So be warned a little bit. But definitely we had upgraded a lot since then. I think they have some sort of interference there. Let's see how we do. Ooh, exciting streets. Patong. And we will spin around the back roads of Jungceylon, which is also very exciting. I believe the Bangla Boxing Stadium is back there, so it's not too shady. This is not the boring part of the walk, just because we went to Bangla a little bit. And we will definitely go back to Bangla, no worries, because right now it's so wee hours. Everybody's having their lunch or heading to their lunch anyways. So we'll get back there when everybody's all full. The streets gets all filled up and packed up. And we'll get a more lively vibe and, you know, more bigger crowds, more shops available. And we'll head back there a little bit later. Sign's working hard. I'm not even joking. Real sweat there, holy. Running a marathon there, son. You definitely do work up a sweat. I think she's healthier than me. I don't sweat as much as her. Hey, son, let's go in the thing. Maybe I can go take a washroom. Quick washroom break, and then we can head on further. Yeah. Okay, guys.
Tim Hortons is here as well.
Oh, you want to go to Tim Hortons? Oh, let's go, let's go. And if you're still here, Jellybean, and didn't fall asleep yet, we don't have to do a video. Let's go there now. You were mentioning that earlier. I know. we get to check out Tim Hortons Patong. And as a Canadian, man, we spent many nights at Tim Hortons studying, getting licensed. Aside from getting my insurance license, all sorts of stuff I study for at Tim Hortons, man. Most of it for me was down by Lakeshore and Carlisle. I like that one in particular. Yeah. I think they have a washroom in Tim Hortons. They should, right?
Maybe not inside, but
Okay. Yeah, let's go. You might have to rock the camera a little bit. But let's go in, you know, get our dose of Timbits. And Jelly Bean's definitely here, so glad you are, because for me, this is gonna be fun, because I get some home comfort. But usually when I see KFC, I feature KFC prominently. But no way, man, a giant cup, giant Tim Hortons cup. You see that? Representing Tim Hortons, Canadian coffee house. Hopefully this time they don't scream, "We are closed non-stop." Where's the entrance? Oh, the entrance is there. Okay, sorry.
Where do you buy this? Where do you buy the stick?
Oh, that's the DJI. DJI. Yeah, DJI. This one is the SE.
You buy here?
Yeah.
Where story?
In Central.
Central.
And how much it cost?
This one is not that expensive.
it was about 2,000 to 2,500.
Yeah, this one's an older model, and they have a newer model as well. Yeah, you guys have a good one. Cheers. Yeah, let's go to Timmy's. Friendly people, as always. Oh, this store is definitely camouflage. You can't blame me for missing it. All right. I could use another dose of coffee actually. Let's get coffee first. I'm just gonna get my usual Americano. Small is good for me. Yeah. Ice, yes. And then we'll get, you know, one donut here, one Timbit here. They sell it a bit differently here. You know, back home you just throw them in a box here. What do I want? Here we are. High style Tim Hortons. Maple almond. Oh, I like the stuff with the filling. So strawberry snow for me. And one strawberry snow. Yeah. And that's for 15 baht each. Which is what? 50 cents back home? Alright, let's check out Timmy's. I guess this one's a smaller location. Yeah, we'll go find a seat. And we'll settle ourselves down first. You can sit here. What's a better view for you guys? This view's alright, I think. One second while we await our coffees. I get some Timmy's. Sign definitely does drink coffee. Maybe she does not mention it as much as I do. I think that's no different even in Thailand. We need a little bit of a caffeine to help our day out a bit. I'm just getting us mounted down. And yeah, welcome to Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons Patong, Jungceylon. And friendly people asking us about the DJI Gimbal SE, which I should make a video of. It's just been phenomenal. definitely hang here. Let me get you guys a better view. I don't think that side was good. There we go. A little space for sign as well. Who wants to look at me only? Hello, Robert. Welcome to the live stream. I'm not sure if my bot did its thing. Hopefully it does, because I don't see it all in this chat. But welcome to Phuket Walk. We're currently in Patong Tim Hortons. Something very familiar to us Canadians, because it's Canadian-owned coffee, definitely. So we just got ourselves a cup, and my eyes are wandering a bit. I'm just checking our network settings and making sure everything is good. But it's currently 29 degrees, and I do have that Buy Me a Coffee banner up right there. So if you want, help the channel and support us, me and Simon, and definitely can help us out and get us a cup of coffee. But definitely appreciate it, but definitely not necessary. Just enjoy the content and come along. Yes, I love Timmy's as well, and I myself just recently found out that there's one in Phuket and in the Patong area, and we're here right now. Before, you had to travel all the way to Bangkok for some home comfort for myself. So today, small dose, got myself a Timmy's coffee, and why not? And then to go along with that, just a tiny strawberry snow from it, which is 50 cents. Waiting for sign, pick up our orders, and then I'll let the host the show a little bit while I search for the nearest washroom. Or we're walking in more trail or wilderness, I'll do just what Johnny does, put everyone on mute, point the camera the other way. When nature calls, man. All jokes aside, loving the walk so far. We had a nice drive here earlier, and today it's a driving tour, more comfortable, less wind noise than the usual bike ride. But I am looking towards fixing the noise on the bike ride with my trusty beach and welcome back, guys. That side. All right, and let's sign host the show. I'll be right back. And we need no scene change because sign's here. comfortable? Okay. Just check. Alright, I'm back. So who wants to see my giant head? Timmy's? Authenticating? Do I sing the national anthem? I do love where I'm from. And it's so funny that, you know, Timmy's can represent so much when you're away from home. And of course, you guys do as well, you know? And also from all over the world. Makes me stay warm. Keep me warm, at least on the inside, of course. And I thank everybody from back home and international viewers, local viewers alike, and Asia, all over the world. I'm just gonna have myself a tiny Timbit. It's gonna be a treat for me though. Hello, I mean, tastes good, delicious. Mak means very or a lot, so I like mak means very delicious. Let's move the camera, point it this way. We're definitely just filming us, but there are people kind of in front of the camera actually. So I don't want to feel uncomfortable. Yeah, let's put on this side. Just give us a few seconds. Yeah. Let me enjoy my dose of Timmy's. We'll continue though. For sure, enjoy. Cheers, Madonna. And also, you're here as well, so it's not really a rant, but also it's kind of related to the channel, so might as well have a chat with everybody. Just a story, I guess, right? And no names or anything will be mentioned, just a personal story. And, you know, Modano might notice as well, because he's a moderator here, so he might notice some slight change. So the story is, a month ago, I guess, I was just checking out various channels, all of YouTube, all the Booktubers, and I stumbled upon one who was showing on my recommendations, and I went to check out the channel. It was great. I was having a good time, and also the channel was very kind to me, you know, just giving me shout outs and everything. And I thought, oh, this is fantastic, you know what I mean? I'm gonna become a member, right? And right before that, actually, I was already looking depressed, you know, I was talking to Sign about it, and not going to mention too much about that, but, you know, the channel was good for her to see, you know. It was positive for her. So anyways, back to the story. Right before I, you know, became a member, sorry, just make people comfortable in the back. Yeah, that's better. Right before I became a member, I was gifted a membership. So I was like, hey, that's pretty cool, you know? I had to check it out first, so on and so forth. I'm like, hey, why not, right? So I became a member, and it's all good and stuff. And at that time, it was about, you know, in between December and New Year's. And as some of you can imagine, the busiest time for YouTube, right? And time difference here, so on and so forth. So, you know,
I can only join what channels are available to me, you know, that I'm lucky enough to wake up for. And I do not lie, I do make some extra time. Like Johnny's streaming at slightly earlier wee hours, you know. We like his stuff, and as for Ken, I don't need to schedule anything. I just wake up. Ken's right there. So I always appreciate that. But back to the story is, you know, this person started being a little bit sarcastic about the whole thing, and I was cool with it, you know. I explained myself like I should, and so on and so forth. But it got to a point where I gave this a few chances, you know, at various channels I do visit, and at various places. I guess I felt like, hey, this guy is starting to target me a little bit, despite he was trying to, you know, keep a joking sarcasm vibes. But hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm still Canadian, Torontonian, and I'm gonna stick by on how I grew up. All right, you know, I came here during the late '80s, early '90s, when I was still like six years old. You know, I don't tolerate that, man, because sarcasm when you're targeted at someone, that's borderline bullying, and I do not like that. I do not enjoy that, and I don't play that, man. So, having said that, it's a little bit unfortunate because he's quite prominent in that channel, so I don't want to go there and bother nobody. So that led to me to the decision that I will not be becoming a member there, and has nothing to do with the channel itself. It's just, you know, I'm a little bit older now. I don't have to fight every battle and feel unhappy or challenge and blah 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 about things. But I do believe in my ethics is that there are people that like me, that appreciate me, like my services, enjoy who I am. And if I pay too much attention to the negative factors of other people, then I'm taken away from the people who enjoy me, Alex, and Phuket. So I decided to not be a member of that channel, and that's the reason. And also, you know, it's great that you support us. And back to my channel now, how it's related. It's good that you support Phuket Walk and myself. But hey, if you're gonna buy member gifts, which I'll be having shortly going forward, very soon to 500. But if you're gonna give someone something, it's a gift, man. They do whatever they want with it, you know? Don't get all nasty and bitter about it, you know, or just don't worry about it. And promote the channel positively. Like, everybody's gotta feel comfortable. You can joke around, it's funny to everyone, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, don't do sarcasm, don't target it at people, because for sure, to me, where I come from, that's bullying. I don't like that. And Madonna, if that happens on the channel, hey, let me know. Feel free to block anybody that does any bullying or make somebody uncomfortable on my channel, regardless if it's telling them to subscribe or whatnot. Because I have morals, I have ethics. I do make mistakes, but if I do, let me know. I do change. And we do have some rules here, despite the fact that I keep most things and I like most things being positive. But please, no bullying around, man. You know what I mean? Not where I come from. It's not always easy in Toronto, and I appreciate that, the fact that it wasn't always easy growing up, you know, around in the 90s. And no way, not here. Anyways, back to our live stream, back to the coffee drinking, and we'll be back on our walk shortly. Sorry about that, just something I feel a little bit bothered about just the past few days, and I hope my channel goes in the right direction. And Madonna is here, so I can share my 2 cents on how I like to moderate things here. Oh, it's alright. Doesn't bother me all that much. It's just slightly unfortunate because the channel, I did enjoy the channel content a lot, you know, despite being not really on my awake times or free times. But and the person is quite involved there. And hey, I'm not here to make fights. I'm here to have a good time with everybody. So can't join that channel as a member, and it's quite unfortunate, like I said. But it's okay, you know, I'm still a member of many other channels, and if I get bothered there, there's always a block. And sorry about my ranting, and Boom did agree, some ranting is always good every now and then. Welcome to Phuket Walk, Boom. We are currently in Patong, and we're doing a day walk. I'm not sure if my bot did its usual thing, but I certainly hope it did. But if it didn't, welcome to Reflections. We are having a coffee at Tim Hortons, surprisingly, and we'll be on our way very shortly drove here earlier and had a glimpse of the beach. But we will keep going. And of course, Sign is here as well. Sorry about that. Cut your head off. Oh, one small thing to add, and also unfortunate for that person, yeah, he won't be joining us. So that would explain it for you, Madame, if you noticed it on the settings. The way I see it is, there's no need to make anybody feel uncomfortable, especially on my chat. It's funny to everybody. Everybody's having a good laugh, having a good time. Don't worry about me, talk about anything. Everybody's bothered. I try to be inclusive. There's no need to be mean or nasty. Just having a good time, enjoying the show. Oh yeah, oh, then let me showcase this. It's Timmy's. Here we go. Oh yeah, certified. Thanks for joining the live stream, Liquid. And I think you're referring to one of the most favorite places in the world. I don't think you're talking about Tim Hortons, my friend. But thank you for enjoying Phuket, Thailand. And welcome to the live stream. And we just finished off our coffee. You're just in time. I think my phone is all cooled down because I'm certainly shivering myself. And we're gonna get going, head back on the beautiful walk. And I'm gonna take the coffee thing right off the screen in shortly because it's just there for a short while. And it's meant to be there for a short while. So it doesn't get in the way of the walk. Just waiting for Sign. And why not film Sign getting ready? Yeah. Alright, Sign seems ready. Kokunkam, thank you. And as a Canadian, very happy for a nice greeting goodbye. Or a nice farewell goodbye, I meant. That brought a big smile to my face. And you're just in time, Liquid. Liquid Legend, let's get going. We are Jungceylon. And I'm sure this is very familiar to you. And of course you met Patong. I just throw some dry jokes out there. Hope you're enjoying the morning vibe. We usually visit here during the evening times. And we do bump into slightly network issues and buffering while we pass the boat. Or slightly past the boat. That's normal. It always does that here. I'm pretty sure they have some sort of disruption tower or some sort of thing happening there. But let's go through first. And we're heading, we just went through Bangla Road earlier during the daytime. Definitely a new experience because for the channel, it's our first time here as well during the day. And Bangla has the road open where cars can drive through. Some clubs became shops. And now we are heading towards the back of Jungceylon where the usual Tiger Muay Thai stadium is at. Oh, not the Tiger Muay Thai, the Bangla Muay Thai stadium. I definitely look caffeinated, but also look like a coffee bean as well with my tan. But whichever you meant, definitely fitting for both. And if I'm talking slightly more than before, well, that's the coffee, right? And you know that I enjoy the old flavors of Canadian coffee. I can describe it quite nicely actually compared to something here. It's got a nice taste going down smooth, not bitter at all. Tim Hortons coffee. And the aftertaste, I wouldn't say it's sour, but there's a hint of light sourness to the bean. A little bit sweet actually. And I really enjoy that. I miss it. Yeah. They have some sort of anime
art display happening. Everybody featuring their own design. So we're in time apparently for nice design too. This one definitely has a purpose. It's a pen holder. Pen holder. Oh, whatever you want to put on top, right? Lipstick. That's pretty cool. Nice. Even cell phone holders. Come check it out. Jungceylon. Patong. Oh, I'm not worried, but I figure I should address that as well for my own channel. I definitely cannot control and don't want to control other people's communities. But definitely want to bring that up for my own community in terms of some of my standards and ethics and how I want to build and moderate my chats, so on and so forth. But hey, you guys know I'm cool with most stuff now. Usually all stuff. Definitely a prominent crab design. It's always interesting here in Patong. I always see neat things. We definitely didn't plan for this one, but look at that. That's pretty neat. You got Chucky and Frankenstein stuff. Okay, let's head to back to the street. Will that sign lead the way? I'm pretty lost now. Not that lost. I mean, it's just Jungceylon, yeah. It's not that big here. But definitely a unique mall. Good decor, good vibes. And I would say a must visit when you pass by Patong. Check it out. Use the washroom. And of course, get something at the shops, grab some food. Okay, let's get going. I have my gimbal setting on a bit too slow today. Sorry about that if it feels a bit awkward. I'll have that fixed next time. It's a bit too late now. Yep, we're gonna go to pass by a hidden 7-Eleven. I say hidden because it's kind of underneath everything, behind everything, but it's a really cool 7-Eleven. We're not going in today. We already had our beautiful dose of Timmy's. And thank you, Jelly Bean, for that comment. Definitely positive vibes on me. Yes, the malls here are quite different. I mean, it's obvious, but it's got that tropical vibe, yeah? Yes, I am stating the obvious, but it does change everything. No worries, we'll be taking a closer look at that boat. For those of you who have or not seen it already. Shops are opening up. It's pretty settled down there. I mean, it's 15 minutes till lunchtime. No, the ATMs are a lot better now, and they also have scan as well, scan service with some of them you don't have to put your cards in anymore. And there's a lot of scan payment utilized on the island now, like app payments. So if you don't want to struggle with the machines, you know, just sign yourself up with some app payment. What's a local app payment that people use?
One of the most
Prominent?
used is True Money.
True Money. Yeah, and also do they use Line Pay here?
Yes.
Line Pay?
Line Pay as well.
Yep, Line Pay.
And the bank application. Can
Yeah,
also
or
scan
also
directly.
just drop by the local bank, get yourself set up, and yeah, have one of those scanning services set up for yourself, and make it more easier and no struggling with machines. But of course, it's important to get some cash. But good that you know that. They definitely used to do that, don't they? Yeah. And you know, 5 years ago, a lot has changed, I would say, since then. Obviously, right? But no, a lot has changed for the better. You know what I mean? Different crowd. Patong has, one of my subscribers said, grown up. It's definitely more mature. And you still get a lively crowd, I would say, but the crowd is not rowdy. Much more friendlier vibe. So we gotta go there to go out. Yeah? Okay. Just one close look at the boat, and apparently you can go up. I'm not. Yeah, but I'm not in the Pirates of Caribbean mood today. But yeah, I'm sure if you check it out again. Liquid that everything is quite a new experience here, including the ATM. Okay, this is the part where sometimes buffering occurs. We're heading down there, yeah? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hello, Kurt. I was wondering where you were. Welcome to the live stream. We just had a nice cup of coffee at Tim Hortons Patong. Yes, you heard us correctly. Tim Hortons Patong in Jungceylon, which I just recently found out myself. Enjoyed a nice Timbit, and sign still has representing Tim Hortons. You should turn the cup. Yeah, because got a good old maple leaf back there. So yeah, we actually skipped the 7-Eleven, but we can go in again next time. Or do you really want to go in? But we just came from there, bro. Let's continue the walk. Yeah, well, there'll be another 7-Eleven. That's actually a very good point. And we'll drop by for you at the next one. Thanks, sign, proving that I'm not a liar. I was a bit dreamy about it myself, that I was actually having a Timbit and a nice cup of Timmy's. I always remember that taste of Timmy coffee. Very light aftertaste. And good dose of caffeine without giving me too much of stomach upset. So it's nice. I still remember it. Sometimes, you know, different coffees get me all shaky and stuff. But Timmy's always did a good job. Oh yes, must be late over there in Phoenix. Thank you for subscribing. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. You have a good night, Liquid Legend. And hopefully I provided a little bit of Patong memories for you. Have a good night. We're currently heading to the back of Jungceylon. It's a nice, good street back there. And let's see how we go, how the phone holds up and how the stream holds up. we'll walk and loop around until we reach, and hopefully we get to look at Bangla Road again. Yeah.
Yep.
Because it gets a lot more lively, and we just witnessed it earlier. Very different from the evening visits we made here. How close are we to Pacific Mall? Depends on which Pacific Mall you're referring to, but even the closest one in Hong Kong, I believe, is quite far away. Of course, the original Pacific Mall idea was from, I wouldn't say copy, but inspired by the Hong Kong Pacific Mall. A lot of the early day structures in the Markham area has some link, and I also know about the splendid China, I think it was, that building. Originally, when they first planned it for everybody, it was supposed to have some sort of sky bridge across connecting that unit, and I'm like, that I guess never happened. And I was mentioning with Madano before, I remember it was the Canadian Tires there before. Come on, Alex, I can ride my bike. You know, back then I always wanted to get a motorbike in Toronto and actually ride up to Markham. You know, I always enjoy going up the DVP and then 404, if I still remember correctly. I never take the 407, guys. The few times I did get too close and they decided to pay me with the charge me with the technology back then. But anyways, yeah, I used to go up to Markham a lot. You know, I had a lot of karaokeing days there, nights there. And during my younger years, definitely visited a lot of the bar units around the area. Drank my fair share of alcohol and partying in Markham. And spent a little bit of my younger life and years around the Steeles and Kennedy area, Pacific Mall. So I do know the area well. And I do have some friends back in the days from Albert Campbell High School, which is pretty close to the area as well. And definitely Markham is still a great area, just as I remembered it. I spent a lot of time there, and I'm not gonna lie, the restaurants up in Markham, in my preference anyways, in terms of Chinese, Asian cuisine, it's way better, man. They got some good food up there. Now, if you want Vietnamese stuff, Vietnamese noodles, the way I remember, then alright, downtown's not bad. But yeah, if you're looking for a nice bowl of congee, I'm not, trying to trash talk downtown food or anything, but in terms of congee Chinese food, Markham's where it's at. And one of my offices when I worked as a broker was also on Highway 7, so, I do go around the area a little bit. Good old days. Definitely miss it. And I'm very happy that I was able to check it out last time when Madano went just not too long ago with TTT. So if you get a chance and you guys want to, if you haven't already, of course, check out my man, my knight of all mods, Madano, live. Well, live then. Yeah, check out Henry's channel. Check out Madano himself. You know what I mean? It was a beautiful walk. I definitely enjoyed the area. They were walking about Unionville, which is a very beautiful part and area. And a very classy area, of course, Unionville. Whenever I had an important date, I would always take the lady there. Alex is straight out that Woodbridge. I'm more closer to
You want to walk through
Ashes Bridge Bay.
Bangla?
Yeah, let's.
Or you want to walk around?
Let's walk around the mall. Let's enjoy the outside atmosphere. I was saying I was more closer to Ashes Bridge Bay. which I would like to mess about and just call it Ashes Bridges Bay. I don't know why. Boss! Yeah, man. You have a safe journey home, class, and hopefully we'll catch you a little bit later if you're not too tired. We should be still going. We still need to see Bangla Road. And let's check out McDonald's there, chilling with the ladies. I just thought it was cool to see. And looks like for $10 you get a VR ride. Cool. Yeah. Oh, great to be there with you, man, Madano. That was a great stream, man. Just seeing you, you know, doing your thing. And I remember that night you were rocking the black outfit there. Looking cool, looking good. Definitely looking slicker than me in black. You know? Ronald McRazy. Yeah, myself, I grew up more in the downtown area. Started out younger years down by Chinatown, which some of you know. In some of the Toronto walktubers, definitely passed by. Batanda and Spadina area. Grew up around the community center of Scatting Court. Not sure if they still call it that. Played a little bit of ping pong there in my early wee years. Why do I always mention ping pong? I was Toronto high school champion quite a few years, guys, but nobody cares. It's all good. But table tennis is one of my favorite sports. Met a lot of good friends growing up playing table tennis. And we are at the Tiger Bar with all my blabbing. Let's come back to Patong. And you guys hear me talking a little bit about home. Hey, even someone in paradise can get a little bit homesick. There we have it. There's Boom letting everybody know where the best barbecue pork is and barbecue foods. And I think he means, you know, Chinese barbecue style, where they have all the good stuff hanging there, ready to be chopped up for you to take home and on the go. Chinese barbecue goods. Oh man, now I'm getting all hungry. But there you have it. And I'll take Boom's word for it. The man, after all, knows his foods and was a chef. I definitely watched Forrest Gump, and I started playing table tennis quite early. So when he played, I was making fun of him a bit. He was definitely holding the racket wrong. You know what? I can buy a little snack here. Perfect, yeah. And here, Kurt. So much bigger. Yeah, very busy 7-Eleven. Very nice area. And do check out Boom's channel, because the man just told you where the best barbecue pork is. And of course, check out West Coast Whopper, Robert's channel as well. And you know, where he will be also presenting a lot of stunning, beautiful sun views for everybody. Down by Silicon Valley. And greater area. Here we are. Let me look for, let me walk around first actually to get through even.
Everywhere beside you. 7-Eleven.
Jelly bean, that is quite alright if all you do is snack, because looks like I'm looking for another snack myself. And snacking is great, isn't it? Just tiny small meals. I don't have to get all bloated. So I do eat snacks quite often. And you know, not all snacks could be healthy. I like my usual. Or should we get something hot? No, I'll get all messy. Forget it. Yeah, it takes a while. It's okay, let's get going. And of course we'll check out the foods. Nothing? I'm still okay on coffee. I just had it. So I'll just take a bread there. I'll say I'm eating a snack because I am what I eat. Sorry. ขอโทษครับ ไปแล้วครับ We are buying bread. Yeah, it's fine. I'm more here for Patong than 7-Eleven. I'm sure Patong is much more attractive than 7-Eleven. So let's get on with it. And of course, we have policy and dinguses everywhere here as well. It's slightly different here, as I explained to people and everybody before. The laws and rules are a little bit different in terms of image rights. So everybody has that so-called image right. So there's no challenging it, you know, just because you're in public space. And of course, you know, 7-Eleven and the malls and all that is not public space. And it's harder to argue here, so it's all right. I don't want to cause any trouble. I'll just walk on out. But definitely, there's no need to be pushy. You just let me know. And sorry to cut short your enjoyment of Pocky there. I was informed by that particular staff that even though I was just buying my stuff, that they cannot allow filming. But we can definitely check out Bangla boxing. Real fight. We just walked a little bit past it earlier as I was rambling away. So in the unfortunate turn of events, which is okay, slightly cut short at 7-Eleven, we get to see Bangla Boxing Stadium. Hold on, let me get you a better angle of this. And the sign up there says Bangla Boxing Stadium, real fight every Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, start at 9 p.m. And trust me, you'll memorize that statement because they have trucks driving by and letting you know quite often. Someone just suggests we should go up one day, but we'll take a look. 2,000 baht tickets, it better be a good fight, you know what I mean? No worries, Kurt, and you're absolutely right. One hell of another. There are friendlier 7-Elevens, but I mean, it's just due to moodier or happier people, right? Let's not blame the whole chain for having policy. We're just waiting for Sign to catch up. Hopefully they're not giving her any issues. Oh, there she is now. You're definitely right. For a place that is representing Muay Thai, they definitely have more tigers than Muay Thai fighters. Thank you for waiting, Sam. Crazy people.
Yep. And I asked for 1 cup of ice. They only give me 2/3.
That's okay. Big, supposedly. So thank you for letting me know, Madano. It could be just interruptions. Yeah. Kurt says Sawadee-ka sign. Well, sign almost bumped into someone. Sawadee-ka. You take the bag?
I take the bag.
Very tight squeeze here. And yeah, that was pretty bizarre. It does remind me a bit of the rainforest cafe. Where was the rainforest cafe? I don't remember. Yorkdale, right? At least I remember there was one there. Anyways, here we are. Daytime walk at Patong. Hopefully the buffering has gone away. And all is in order. Just chowing down my quick snack here. And believe it or not, from my own experience, Patong is friendlier during the night than it is during the day so far. At least at 7-Eleven.
Or maybe just that brand.
Who knows? I guess when the evening dawns and comes, people are in better mood, you know what I mean? No shortage of 7-Elevens to pick and choose our fights. Watch out. Go around here.
के पास हर जगह देखो CBC इनको बैलेंस
Hey, thanks for putting some brainstorming into that outro, man. That's not bad. That's not bad. Sawadee krap, sawadee ka, and I'll see you later. I gotta get it right, you know, put a ring to it maybe. But let's keep working on it. I'm sure it'll evolve as we go along. And it'll be an interesting project that we can look at. Yes, I'm currently using my phone and gimbal setup. And as I was mentioning to someone asking actually earlier at Jungceylon, a very friendly encounter on that one, that I'm just using the DJI Gimbal SE, the first version, without the extension. And it's been working great. And it's on my iPhone 14 right now. We do have the 16 Pro available, but Sign generally utilizes that, and no worries, the 14's been working out for me, so yep. iPhone 14, on the DJI gimbal SD. And this is Mahanaka, souvenir and lucky, auspicious wealth. And thanks for warning me, because that car was pretty tight behind me. 1 second, sign. 1 second, guys. Let's get us powered up here. I thought we had a good charge having coffee. Apparently, not enough. Especially maybe I have the screen a little bit bright. But also, 1 second, let me lower the screen. There will be some buffering caused by me again. Just gonna lower the screen brightness, help it out a bit. Okay, let's get going. I'm not getting paid for this, this is all you get. Thanks, brother. In that case, nicely done. I mean, anything free, you can't be complaining. Definitely check out Henry over there at TTT, where you can catch a glimpse of Modano, the man himself, on the Unionville and Highway 7 live stream walk. Especially those of you in Southeast Asia who wants to, or Asia and hotter countries who wants to catch a glimpse of our fellow YouTubers and Walktubers braving the cold in Toronto and GTA area, Canada. Now here we are, a familiar sign. We're on the other side of the road. Let's get ourselves across safely. Check this side out first. These motorbikes will shield me. Perhaps not from them though.
Okay.
Check it out. Of course, we're going in, but not to the center of the road like we usually do, because the road's open during this time. What is the Crazy Girls store? I'm pretty sure it's not a store, but it's somewhere you can get some food, but mostly drinks, and I bet a lot of them have alcohol in it. But it does say live sports and pool bar at Oscar Sports Bar, and Crazy Girls is just the place upstairs. I'll leave it at that. Perhaps you might have to check that out yourself, Boom, one day. Oh, definitely. Yeah. The glasses will definitely change the game a lot more. Even sometimes when I have it on the DJI, which is a lot smaller than the SE. The DJI gives me a easier time, of course. Right? And sometimes I have it on a point of view on a body mount. That also improves things, so definitely the glasses is a game changer. And 2K is definitely enough on most occasions, right? As much as I say I aim for 4K, but for a little more safety and of course convenience and less bothered I think is this in terms for us walktubers. Great addition. Very loud music here, sorry about that. We're at Bangla Walking Street. I worked at a Crazy Girls. It was. We gotta hear all about that boom. Perhaps in your upcoming video. Looks like my charger is not really keeping up with the charging. Hold on, guys. Let me turn the screen dim down a little bit more, and then we'll make our way to the beach. Okay, let's go. Simon, if you could check the chat for me sometimes, that would be alright. But let's keep walking first. Don't worry about that. Small thing. Keep yourself safe first. Hello, there's Madam Wong. But of course it's closed. Yes, this is Bangla Road. Last night, it took me about 30 minutes to walk through here. Looks like it's gonna be quicker today. But don't be fooled, it's busy and lively. It's 20 past 12. We are at Bangla Road. Walking through the busy streets. We took a spin here earlier, but it's quite empty at that time. Now it's definitely filled up with a lot more people. And of course, the Dublin Irish pub has breakfast. Beer definitely could be part of the breakfast, especially a Dublin Irish pub. Warm magic. Until actually the Windsor Ballet sued them. That's awesome. Well, I guess that could happen when you utilize that.
Programmet.
Let's get ourselves to the beach. But let's not go now sign. Very busy road. Would it be better if we go to the crossing? Maybe not, eh? Maybe. It really depends. Yeah, you're right. And we're through. Happy Chinese New Year's 2025. Here at the Snake, Gong Hei Fa Choi. They're taking pictures. Let's not bother them. Much hotter now, thanks to the sun. I think definitely much brighter. I cannot see anything on the chat, so just enjoy the vibes here. Some people are doing parasailing over there. Let's head to the waters. And this beach will be quite different from the usual Bangtao Laguna and some of the beaches we went to. This beach is more commercialized. You'll still see the usual beach chairs and people chilling, of course. But you'll see a lot more water sport. Various noises. A lot of service here, if anything. And of course, you know, you get to fly around doing that. Sign, we should get out of the way, just in case. Who knows about the projection? And they have landed safely. Let's head closer to the waters. We're always here during the evening times. Usually anyways. There's all sorts of flags here. Definitely great beach vibes here, man.
Jet ski?
And also jet ski as well.
You want this? You want parasailing?
Parasailing also, as we saw earlier.
Start on the beach, landing on the beach. Okay, together, okay.
It's a great walk for me today, man, guys. Especially I had a dose of Tim Hortons coffee, which I wanted to do last night. And also, I always wanted to do a day walk at Patong with everybody since we've seen it's night glories many times. We start the walkout crossing Patong Hill into Patong City. Made our way to Patong Beach first. Checked it out during the earlier hours of 10:30. But yeah. And then went through Bangla Road. Took a spin around the Jungceylon area. Has slight issues at 7-Eleven. But all good. And I would say educational conversation with everybody at Timmy's as well. Alright guys, thank you for coming along and checking out the morning vibes of Patong. I still have a long day ahead of me, but for those of you who's ending the night, you guys all have a good night. And for those of you who have a day ahead of you, you have a great one. And as for Klaus, well, you have a safe journey home. And you have a good night where you are. Good rest, and we'll see you in the next one soon. Thank you very much for modding Madano. A lot of great people came in as Boom Productions. Kurt, as I say, always welcome, my friend. And Hajat. And we had also Sebastian earlier. I can't name everybody, but Jellybean, of course. Thank you for joining us, and hopefully you guys will, you know, remember this experience, because it's our first time here as a channel. Now I don't really remember the outro that you gave me, but I think I remember the previous one, so I'm gonna wrap this one up. I'm your Phuket Walker Alex. We'll see you in the next one. And Phuket, I'm out of here. And thank you, Robert. Thank you for coming in and joining in the walk as well. Last but not least, definitely. And I will do what I always do. Take some time, everybody, say your farewells until we meet again.
But that was a good outro.
Thank you. I'm not sure, but thank you. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. It was a great walk for me. I always appreciate everybody coming along. I really enjoyed this one. And best of luck. Wishing you great luck, good health in the year of the snake. And we're off. Take care.